I met a girl for the first time and she said that she likes me. It was not usual to me to hear this straight from first meeting. We started playing games called red flags. So basically I was asking her questions that were leading me to understanding whether I like her or not, whether she has some red flags or not. But sooner everything rotated in the other way. I was the one that was answering the questions about red flag, and she was trying to find something bad in me. I was the one that was tested on, and I felt bad. I felt like I'm not present. She gave me her Instagram and I was trying to look up while watching her photos, while speaking with her, or at least answering the questions, and I really didn't feel good. I felt like I'm not in the lead, and it was easy to think about her in a good way, simply because I didn't know her good yet. And now the question to you: how many girls have you idolized? Have you know that 70% of men are simps? I'm telling you from my experience. Remember, with girls it's easy to chase, but hard to get. I'm telling you it from my experience. My name is Stoll. Welcome to my channel. I'm the young entrepreneur, the problemologist, the guy that focuses on self-improvement and consistency. And my promise to you is, in this video we're gonna work on your mindset about girls in this video. And also about the guys that think that why it's hard to get them. It's not really hard. It's just that you do the lowest bar. In our era, we can see a difference, whether it is a masculine man or a weak, young guy. Now, those that say that getting girls is hard are those that do the bare minimum and think that they are some kind of good guys. And they think to themselves, okay, so I'm always on time, I'm always dressed good, I smell good, I open the door for her, I'm a gentleman, I do these things, and she's still not giving me the signs of attraction, she's still not sleeping with me or touching me, whatever. They think that bare minimum is accepted, and that's all they need. This is not how it works with girls. You can chase them, but you can also be needy. You can do the things that do gentlemen, but you can also show yourself by your self-image that you are the guy that is weird. So now I'm not telling you not to be a gentleman. I'm not telling you not to hold a door for a girl, but you need to do more for it. By more, I mean you need to show your love, show your presence. Like I told you from my story, I wasn't really present. And that's why I left the conversation. That's why I went on my road. And I was thinking about her all the time. Because it's easy to think about her. It's easy to be needy. And first of all, you need to higher up your standards. You need to think in the way, okay, so being gentleman it isn't enough, so I need to become a Sigma, a top G, a top 1%. You need to higher your standards so that it also affects the standards of the girls that you date. You are only in win. Yes, it would be harder to find a girl, but do you really need a stinky pussy? Probably not. The bar is so low for you right now that you can accept any girl and you would think about them and you would like dream about it. You would maybe fuck on her. And there is a way out of it. Just raise it. Raise your bar. Raise your expectation, your bare minimum. And you do it by following and copying the men that is already have success in that niche, that already are good with girls. So find the guys that you can look up to and take their thing, but not copy them like one-on-one. Add some of your stuff, but also watch, learn from their behavior and raise your freaking bar to the rooftop. This girl that I met, I'm not speaking to her currently. Yes, I was thinking like, oh, we could have a freaking kids, but I have the priorities. You see, my number one priority is work. I can't give her the thing that I wanted to. I can't give her a house where she could come up. I can't invite her on the weekends to my house. I can't drive her wherever I wanted to. We can't go on a trip because I don't have a car. So my priorities are now on the work and on making money, on my health and fitness, so that then it would be easier for me to hire this bar, my bar would be higher because of it. I would make big money and then I could go to the best restaurants. How much the experience would change if you would go from just random restaurant, random coffee place to a fancy restaurant where I can show that I have the power, I have the credibility, and just simply my bar is raised. So the priorities are really important. Why I left out the conversation, why I'm not chasing her right now. Well, first of all, I'm not a needy person. And second of all, I do think that it should be authentic, and it is authentic because my first priority is my work right now in this current moment at this purpose layer. That's why I'm recording this video. That's why I'm speaking with you right now. First of all, I want to put the work in and then improve my relationship with girls. Does it make sense? It absolutely is. So chase or not, should you chase women right now in your age? I'm 18. Should you chase women when you are 18? It depends. The answer already is in your mind. If your goal is to have sex, go and chase them, brother. After 100 rejections, you probably get what you want. But I'm not that kind of guy that need it. I don't need just stinky pussy like I told you before. I simply need a good high quality woman that will become wife of my children. This is why I'm prioritizing other things. And this is just in life in general. If you would prioritize your woman, if you put her on pedestal, she would be not interested in you. The book, The Way of the Superior Man, explains that really good. So you can read this book after. I'll put the link down below. Even if you don't have money for books, I will put a PDF for you. So there is no cost. Read this book, really good book that speaks about relationship. Anyway, it's not sponsored. He talks about the thing when you put her on pedestal and when you chase her and when you give her gifts all the time and when you idolizing her. It is when she loses interest in you. She doesn't think that you're cute anymore because of it. Because she sees that you're sacrificing something for her. Meaning you're needy. Meaning that you are not attractive. You're sacrificing your goal and your purpose for some girl. You can't show your self-esteem. This is why you're lowering your bar. And this is why she thinks that you are unattractive. Now the last thing, spend your time with women that really likes you. There is no point to spend the time with girls that you feel like she's using you or she's friend-zoning you or she doesn't like you. What's the point then? Because it would be easier for her and for you to simply exist in this world and like each other. The same applies to reverse. Spend time with those that you like and that likes you. This is the perfect example. Because if girl doesn't like you, why you waste your time there? There is many heartbreaking scenes when the guy loves the girl, but she doesn't respond in the same way. And she tried to chase her, and in the end, nothing. She found a bigger, more masculine, maybe even asshole guy. He's angry, he's crying, he's sad. Oh, my heart. Why you chased her in the first place if she even didn't like you? So spend your time with those that chooses you. And this is how you change your mindset. This is how you behave with them. You raise your bar, you set the priority, and you spend your time only with those that like you. Remember, it's all in your mindset. It's only in your head. The words doesn't matter. The things that you tell, only actions and intentions do. So keep an eye and don't be nice. Be good. See you in the next one. Moving.